welcome to Combo. Today we're going to do some timed intervals. So we'll see how that goes. Let's start with our combo warm up, head over tailbone, ear, shoulder, hip alignment, belly button to the spine. Soften those knees and breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down, 2 more up and down. Last time up and down, toe into the floor, arm across the ear. We're warming up the lats and the sides. Good. Last 2. Now across the chest, opening up the back and the shoulders. Good. 1 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and up for 4. Take it up. 2, 3 and 4 and across. 2, 3 and 4 and up for 2. Across for 2. Again for 2. Across for 2. Last time for 2. Across for 2. Then side to side. Good. Nice. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then we reach. Yeah, turn and pivot on the toe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take those legs apart, facing front, and then we lunge across. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2, and sit behind it on 1, toes up on the other side. Good. Feel that deep push into your glute. Take a turn. Push your leg back, push through the heel, lift through the hip. Slide it in, nose to knee. Come back on your heel and bend the back knee. Come around into a big wide sumo squat right here. Take the shoulder around, look over the other side. You're stretching the back, right? And then switch. And then doubles to the center. Take it 1 and 2, 1 and 2. 1 and 2, and singles up and over. Go across, across, across. Put that arm out on one side, out on the other side, then top over bottom. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Feet go forward again. You lunge over to the other side. Toe goes up on the long leg side. Knee and ankle are in alignment. Good. Then take that turn. Push that leg back. Your legs are facing the same direction. Your knee and heel. Your knee and ankle are still in alignment. You're pushing through the back heel. Then you bring it in, both legs are facing forward, straighten your leg and bring your nose down. And then come back on your heel. Nice. Yes, pivot around so that your legs are facing forward. Go over to one ankle with the opposite hand, pull your chest down. And then bring your hands to the center and wag your tail. And over to the other side. And then right here in the center, I want you to bend and extend. Bend and extend, bend and extend. 4 more. 4 and 3. You're just squatting down. 2 and 1, and then curl yourself all the way up. We roll our shoulders back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to take your hand across, guide your hand over to the other side. Make sure you keep your ear down. Take a big inhale and exhale, then bring it up. Then go over to the other side, guide it. And then bring it up. Grab your hands behind you and lower them so that you open up the chest and the shoulders. Yay. And then bring them up behind the chest. Then back the hands together, pull those thumbs under. Then you're going to soften your knees, putting your hands low on your hips, hip to rib cage for 8 sets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do those circles. Take it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. And then breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down. 2 more up, down. Last time up and down. Now I'm going to get some really heavy weights for the second part of this. So like I said, we're doing intervals. And that's going to be intervals between very low impact movement and then some really powerful weight work. So we're going to start with a high knee march. All right, just take as high as you can. Mostly, I want you to get your head over your tailbone, a real zip up of alignment thing. We're going to do this for a minute, and starting now, lift You can move your arms around if you want to, back and forth, or you can just hold them still. Good. I want you to breathe. Nice. Keep going. We're just going to use minutes. Perfect. So nothing's going to be too much, too fast, too far, too hard. No jumping. I mean, you can jump if you want to, but I'm not asking you to, right? Good. Beautiful. You're halfway there. Lift and lift. Perfect. Keep that belly pulled into the spine. You are working your glutes. You're working under there. They're working that transverse abdominal. We love working the transverse abdominal. Helps us with back pain. Yes. Last 15 seconds. Yeah. Good job. Beautiful. You've got it. Push, push. Last 5 seconds. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. All right, grab those weights. All right, a little wider than sit bone width apart, and we're doing squats. So 9 to 9, take it down and bring it up. You're pushing back on the back of your foot as you come up. This is more power work. And we're also intervaling our breath to create a better breathing system. Good. Perfect. Nice. You're going to exhale as you come up. We're not moving too fast. We're going to get down there and have a little pause and then come right back up halfway there. Beautiful. Now you can do this without any weights at all, of course. We're paying attention mostly to form, right? And the power of it all. Nice. Keep going. We just want to make ourselves ready to bear anything. 5 more seconds. That's going to be about 2 more of these. And last one, release the weights. Push them over to the side. Get yourself back up. Repeat that 2 times. So let's go. At 10. Lift up. You got it. Perfect. Love it. Good. Good job. You are on it. Beautiful. Get your breath. And you're halfway there. Now, some people get more tired lifting the weights than they do the stepping. And this feels like a rest to them. And the lifting the weights feels a little bit harder because it takes a lot more full body energy. We've got to create capacity for it. Nice. Yep. We got it. Go. We need to raise them a little lower. That's okay. Last 5 seconds. Last 2. Grab those weights. All right. Second set for a minute. I just have to maybe tie this nut. It's loose on its own. All right. Get your head over your tailbone, shoulders, blades down. Good. Nice. You've got it. Beautiful. Perfect. Good. Yeah. Nice. Perfect. You're halfway there. It's coming fast now. Yes. You got it. 15 more seconds. Yeah. Definitely. My heart rate's working harder here. Last one and release it down. All right. Last step up. Let's go. 1 to 1. Yes. Got it. Perfect. Lift, good lift. Good job. Lift. Keep adding fuel. Now, if you move your arms, you're going to get more fuel because you're pumping it into your body. Halfway there. Nice. Keep it going. I'm feeling every bit of this. Yes. We love these intervals. 15 more seconds. 10 more. Yay. Last 5 seconds. And last one. All right, grab the weights. Last set, minute squats. And 2 to 2. Down, keep going, and up. Good. And up. Down and up. Nice. Be sure that heel as you come up. The front of the shoe is lifting off the floor. Nice. Now I'm doing extra heavy weights. I don't usually use these weights on this exercise, but I'm trying to take myself into another threshold. Nice. Beautiful. You got it. Feel that heart rate? Yeah. B2. Last 15 seconds. Nice. Last 5 seconds. That's going to be 2 of these. And lower the weight on the last one. Okay, we're moving to a new modality. Your hands on your hips. You're going to take your legs back for a minute. Good. You don't have to point, just lift behind you. 3 to 3. Nice. Now, we can move the arms up. That'll help create length through our body and feed us the air, right? Nice. Keep going. You've got this. Nice job. Halfway there. I love it. You're doing great. Perfect. Fifteen more seconds. Let's go. Push back. All right. Last one. Okay. Grab those weights. We're going to do deadlifts for a minute, just like we did the 4 to 4. Your legs are straight. You hinge, lower you right below your knees, and then have your hamstrings pull you back up on an exhale. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Good going. Nice. Feel that hamstring really working. So now you know why I combine it with those back leg lifts, right? Good. Yes. Perfect. Try not to let the weights come together and hit each other. You don't want to curl your shoulders inward. You have 10 more seconds. And make sure your head goes with the exercise. 5 more seconds. So it's going to be one more of these. And we let them land. Move out of the way so you don't trip on them. And here we go again. 4 to 4. Good. Lift and lift. Second set. Energizing the body. So when it's a little bit tired and we have to do that weight work, it's so much more significant, right? You do it with a relaxed body, you're not pushing as hard, right? Beautiful. All right, we are halfway there. Nice. Feeling that glute. Reach, reach, reach. 15 more seconds. Nice. Last 5 seconds. We got 2 more sets. Last set, and grab those weights. All right. Okay, second set of deadlifts. Let's go. 5 to 5. When you come up, reach your head to the ceiling. Make sure your shoulder blades drive down your back so you have that nice lifted feeling. You can take it at a different pace from me, right? Because that's why we do timed. So you don't have to follow each of my paces. For some people, they want to go faster. Some people want to go more slowly, right? Good. Good. Yeah, 20 more seconds. Keep that heads over that tailbone. Good. Getting more glute and hamstrings like we did in the squat. Squat had a lot of quad too. We're adding on here. 5 more seconds. We'll do this 2 more times. 1, and you release the weights on the second one. And 2. We're going to go into the third movement pattern. Let's go. 5. Yeah, let's go. Reach, 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 reach. Nice. Good. Got it. Yes. Push through. Yeah. You're doing great. Yeah, I'm feeling it. You are halfway there. The third set is the set I'm saying, okay, I'm done. I didn't know that when I put this together, but yep, that's the set I'm done. 20 more seconds. Pull that belly in. Make sure you're reaching with that long transverse abdominal. 10 more seconds. Last 5 seconds. Two more. Last one, grab the weights. All right, last set of dead weights, dead lifts. All right, I'm going to wait till it hits the 6. Okay. And lift. So we're not doing different or complicated or modified positions today because we're doing these intervals. We're sticking with very basic workouts, right? Yeah. Beautiful. You got it. You're halfway there. Yes. Beautiful. Keep going. Nice. 20 more seconds. Yeah, I'm here for it. Pulling that belly in. Last 10 seconds. Got about 3 more of these to go. Yep. We're going to put the weight down on this one, and we're moving to a new modality. I gotta move my little perch in. You're putting your elbows at your waist. Your heel's gonna come forward 8 to 8. Push it. Again, at your own pace, right? I like to take this one a little bit faster. This one feels easier to do because I'm not the whole leg, right? It goes and it goes. Nice. Good. By the time we're finished, I'll probably be exhausted. Nice. Keep going. Halfway there. Head over tailbone. Oops, I tripped on my mat. Yep. Back a little bit. That one hit the edge. Perfect. We've got 20 seconds. What are we pushing here? We are pushing shoulders and back. So this is going to go right to a 30-second back row on each side. Last 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your weight. I'm going to use that one. I'm going to use this one. All right, you're coming over to your bent leg. Your arm is reaching down, your head is, and your shoulders are parallel to the floor. Getting on the 11. I'm going to go to 5. Row. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Here you go. Past that waist. That's really important. That's what gets your back pulled in. Nice. We only have 6 more seconds. Let's do 3 more of these. 1, 2, and 3. Other side. We're going to go to the 11. Let's go. Up and up. You may or may not know that I cannot rest on my knee, so I use this perch to do the same thing. All right, you've got that. 5 more seconds. Let's do 4 more of these. 3, 4, lower down, and we're back. All right, I'm going to wait for it to go to 12. Arms at the waist. Let's go. Push it. You got it, got it. Yeah. Heel, heel, heel. That's what we're kicking forward. Heel, heel, to heel, to heel, to heel. Ooh. Nice. You got it. You're amazing. You're halfway there. We're gonna do another 2 sets of back. Got it. 5 more seconds. Like the cardio. I'm going too high. Let me see what my heart rate is. Keep going. Yeah, it's only 158, so not too bad. We have 10 more seconds. This should also be muscle work, right? If you keep your arms exactly the way they should be. And last one. All right, let's go to the first side. 30 seconds. Row. On a 6. Nice. Beautiful. Push it. Gorgeous. Get right in there. Uh-huh. 10 more seconds. Maybe about 6 at least. 3, 4, maybe 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. Lower your body, lower that weight. Make sure your feet are in the same direction. Go. And push. And push. And push. Good job. Good job. We got it. Let's go. Push it through. Beautiful. You're amazing. I admire you. Yes. Push. Push. And that's it. All right, last set. Let's go. Push it out. We're at 1. That's 1. Yes. Let it go. Yes, ma'am. There. Happy times. Moving through. I should sing, huh? Say we're on the edge. I'm sure. You know, always keep it in. Be conscious of it. Not just pull it in. Oh, it's in. Yeah. Pulling it. Yeah. Active verb. Halfway there. Nice. Keep it going. You are great. This makes us happy. Nice. You got it. Beautiful. The last 10 seconds. The last 5. Keep it going. And there you go. All right, first side. 1 to 7. Row. 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 And again, at your own pace. I'm doing mine. You can tell. Other side. Let's go. Yeah. And this is the last time for back. Eh, eh, eh. Push it. Really make it work. Yes. 15 more seconds. That's 3 seconds, and that lowers it down here. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of shoulders. All right, so we're gonna bring the arms in as we take the legs out. And it's 2 to 2. Okay, got it. Keep them at 90 degrees so that they get their muscle in action, right? And you're halfway there. Let's go. Going out to the side with those legs. They're happy. Yep. Of course, you can jump all of this if you want to. 15 more seconds. Mm-hmm. 10 more seconds. Yes. And here we go. Okay, we are going to do this lunge raise. Now we're doing 4 sets of this, so we're doing a whole minute here, and a whole minute on the other side, and then we're doing it again. So this is the only one that's going to be 4 sets. And we'll have time. All right, quarter out. Up. Nice and slow. One of the reasons I want to give this more time, it's a long trip from the ankle to the shoulder. So we're going to get less work done if we only do 30 seconds. We'll get about 4 of these, right? Yeah, we're at 30. Keep that head on your spine so your neck doesn't hurt. It's hard. Feel it. 10 more seconds. Lower down. All right, out of the way. So make sure we don't kick it as we take it out. 4 to 4. Lunge right here. Or a low impact jack, right? Keep the wrists long. Don't let me flex back, right? Forward. Yes. Keep going. Right there. Nice. Last 20 seconds. Filler. Last 10 seconds. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, what we're doing? Oh, we're doing the rear deltoid. Okay, usually you're bent on the side. I can't be bent, so I'm going to hang it on my half roller. You said time 6. Let's lift and roll. You're halfway there. Going. Last one, actually. Okay. Move that out of the way. Bring this one over. Mm. 2 more sets to go. One side, then the other. What are we doing? We're stepping out. That's 9 to 9. Taking that breath. Yes. Yeah. Nice. Yes. You go. Go, go, go. 20 more seconds. Last 15. Last 10. That's 5. Last 2. And 2. Okay. Grab the weight. I'm going to go down a little bit. And I plunge into the side. All right. 10 to 10. Lift and lower. Nice. Way there. Three. Put that weight down. Last standing cardio. Woo, woo, woo. Let's go. 9 to 9. You can go a lot slower if you want. Yeah. It's kind of up to you. Try to bring the arms together though, because that gives you great side deltoid work. A little bit of bicep, tricep too, although we're doing triceps soon. Yeah. Halfway there. That's 15 seconds. Good. You're great. Last 5. That's it. All right. Last standing weight. Salt piece. Okay. 9. And you're in a lunge if you can. You're halfway there. The top. Beautiful job. Nice. Last 10 seconds. Last one. And lower it down. You know, it's time for water. All right. Take a little sip before you go down. How you feeling? Feeling good? All right, let's bring it down. On the floor, instead of using cardio, we're going to use Pilates. So instead of doing a fast minute, we're going to do a super slow minute and then do our body sculpting. So bring yourself all the way down into your Pilates modality. Lift your glutes up, take them down the mat, build your upper body up, belly button into spine. I'd like you to take your arms behind the bottom of your head and just come up into a little bit of a stretch here. Pulling your shoulder blades off the floor. Bring those arms together around your head and let those elbows touch. Open up those elbows, lie all the way down, legs come to tabletop, lift them to that 45-degree angle, soft bend, take the knees out and in, keep the toes together. Good. Look straight at the ceiling. You can do this in a curl up if you like to have your back stretched out. You have to just make sure you're not holding that head with your neck. All right? This is 1-to-1. We are still doing timed ones. Nice. You're doing great. Perfect. Good job. Mhm. You have 20 seconds left. Good. Seconds. All right. I'd like you to curl yourself up. Get your bench press weights. And I'm going to go heavy for the first set. See how that works out. Throw yourself down. Separate your body again. Put one leg up. You're using a barbell, so your arms are out from the sides of your waist. And 7 to 7. Let's curl down and push up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down, long wrists. And don't flex anything. Some people like to make a little cup for their weight, but let me tell you something. It holds anyway because your hand is a curved thing. You don't have to flex your wrist back. You're halfway. Good. That belly button to the spine. Don't let those weights drift up. It's so easy to do that. Oh, this is painful. 15 more seconds. Last 10 seconds. Oh, last 5. And good. Now I'm going to roll over to release my weights. If you're on a bench, a ball or a bosu, you curl up to do that. Tighten those nuts. Okay. Legs are back up. Now, what we're going to do is take them all the way over to one side and do the clamshell on that side for a minute. I'm going to let the clock go 5 seconds past just to give us some breathing space. Now, bring it out and in. Don't let it go back to the center. Don't let it rotate you. Return to one side. And again, you want to do the full range of motion, all the way in, but keeping those big toes together. Good. Nice. Exhale back. You want to exhale into that long body. That's the work. You've got it. You passed halfway. Good. Yep, 15 more seconds. Feels really good. Also, I'm getting adductor, because my body wants it, I guess. 7 seconds. Last one. Now you roll over, you roll up, grab your weights carefully, bring them back. Now, I want you to put the other leg up. Whatever leg you had up before is your lower leg. The back of the dumbbell. These little stubbins, I use them. Okay. And we're at 3. Inhale and exhale. Good. The ceiling, nudge your chin down a little bit. Open up that chest. You take those elbows way out so that chest opens up. Nice. Good. Perfect. Don't float it up to your shoulders. Your shoulders aren't a global muscle. You're working at global right. Lift your heavy weights and you want to stay down there. And that big muscle is you're halfway there. Yeah. You got it. Keep going. This is heavier for me. Let's go. Yep. How's your wrist doing? Are you falling back on it? You over squeezing those weights? You got 15 more seconds. Last 5. Last one. Roll over to the side. Let's go for the chair on the next set. I don't want to drop out of form at all. Okay, we're going to do that clamshell to the other side. Okay, so we take those legs back up to tabletop, turn them over to the other side, go to 45, and open and close. See, where are we? 7. All right. Good. Oh. Yes. Adductors, internal, external rotators. Yeah, baby. We are our own machines. Yeah. Looking straight up at that ceiling. Doesn't matter where your arms are, but it's best, and this is a violation I do all the time, that they're parallel, like not one up and one down or this or that. You want your body to parallel while you work out, right? You're halfway there. Make sure you keep that turn. Nice. I'm feeling scooped out. Yes. I made a caprese salad for dinner, and it's going to fit right into that scoop. All right, 3 more, 2 more, last one, last bench press. All right, I'm going to leg up. All right, 10 to 10. Long wrists, open arms. Come to that side. It's a bench press. So remember that bar is long. Elbows come out. When you do it close in, a lot of people do it, you're not getting the full pec muscle. When you take it away from the waist, way out to the side, like where your hands would be on the bar, you're getting much more of the pec muscle. So even if you do without a weight, you can see what the difference is. You get more of the shoulder when you have it close in, right? So we keep those elbows out. Let's switch the legs because we only have 1 set left or half a minute left, or 20 seconds left. Just killer. Last one. Oh, thank God. All right, roll it down. Okay, we're gonna do crossovers for a minute. Tricep crossovers for a minute. We're gonna do both tricep sides, not one then the other. So let's take our arms to cactus. We're doing a lot of good work today. Put your hands behind your head and curl up. Take your legs to tabletop. One leg is out. 3 to 3, across and across. I'm moving a little bit slower because this is Pilates and we want to really work on the mechanisms in the form here, right? Good. Push it out. Push it out. Keep that head up. The shoulder blades off the floor. Good job. Nice. Last halfway. Hmm. 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 Good. Last 15. Curl up. Last one and bring it down. Let's get our weight. All right, triceps. Put your leg up, arms outside the ears, bend and extend. I'm going to do 30 seconds of one and then just 30 seconds of the other, just because we have tired out those arms. And give one a rest. Fifteen more seconds on that one. Yeah. Change legs outside your ear. Don't let anything move other than the elbow to hand. And your breathing, of course. Don't rotate the wrist as you come up, right? 15 more seconds. Some people flex that wrist outward and inward, like it rotated at the end. And you keep that arm long and intact. 5 more seconds. Last one. Let's roll over, put that down. We're going back to our crossovers. Again, slow to get the real Pilates up 9 to 9. Halfway there. Keep going. 50 more seconds. 5 seconds. Do one on each side. And let's roll over. This is going to be the last one. Triceps. All right. Oh, we're going to do one at a time. Start with this one this time. All right. 11 to 5. Don't forget to switch legs when you get to the other side. More seconds. Good. Switch arms, switch legs. 11. 5 more seconds. And that's it. Now, what I'd like you to do is clear the floor. I have a special stretch for you today. Not everybody will be able to do this stretch. So you can kind of do the equivalency on the floor. But I thought today we would use our roller for our stretch. So let's take off our gloves. And we're going to do the lower body with the roller. Then we're going to do MFR of the upper body, and then we'll stand and finish off there. We might run about 15 or 5 minutes longer than the class. Remember, this class is filmed live. All right, bring your glutes up. Put the roller between your tailbone and your lumbar. Get your upper body nice and long. Take one leg to tabletop, the other leg to tabletop. I'm going to take these shoes off because they're heavy when you're on the roller. Yeah. Okay. One foot to the ceiling and the other foot out. Point both feet. You massage your hip crease right here. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. And hold it right here. Try to straighten that leg out. Looking right through it toward the ceiling. You don't need to look at the screen. I want you to get a nice long, and again, this is time. This is 30 seconds. Nice long stretch here. After all that cool work. We're going to put our hand on the outside. Bring the knee down to the shoulder, then touch the floor with the other toe. And let that leg drop out onto the little toe. And we're getting the interior right here. All right, 30 seconds. 20 more seconds to go. Now extend that bottom leg, extend that top leg again. Bring it down just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And we're just going to hold that one for 20 seconds. Five more seconds. Release the leg, take it out to the side and around to the front, and then curl over and look away from it. Ten more seconds. . And lift that leg up. Bring the other leg to the top. Now they're definitely out of proportion. All right, switch. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower, and hold it there for 30 seconds. Doing great. 10 more seconds. All right, let's bring that foot down, touch the other one to the mat. Let it drop out to the side. Okay. Hold it. Feel that big long stretch in your groin, your inner thigh, adductor muscle. And here, this hamstring that we worked in those deadlifts. Right? Glute that we worked in the leg lifts to the back and the squats. Okay, we're going to extend the leg again, pull it down some more. This one will only be 20 seconds. Take it out and around until you land over onto your hip and then look the other way. One second. And then bring the leg back to tabletop. The other one to tabletop. Nice. You're going to hold it there just briefly. Put your hands in cactus and lift your chest up and lower it down. Lift it up and lower it down. Just hurt your back, don't do it. Lift it up and lower it down. Release those feet down. Pull the roller up from under you. Come on down. Roll over to the side. We're going to have a quick seat on our roller. Push the upper body. We're going to do the lumbar. As you did that. So put on the floor. Have a seat. Put your hand behind you. Slip above your tailbone and go up and down on that lumbar. Now open your legs up. Knees together. Feet apart. So how it goes deeper into your hip. 3, 4, 5. Hold belly in. 7 and 8. Now toes together, knees apart. Same thing. 2, 3, 4. I thought this would be a nice change today. 5. Everything's different, right? 6. Beautiful. 7 and 8. You sit back up onto it. All the way onto your glute and lower down into a forward fold. And on the roller, push down and slip yourself onto the floor. You're going to put at the bottom of your rib cage, wrap your arms around your head, and go up and down. Nice and slow. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. I want you to go up and down your back for 30 seconds. Go all the way to the shoulders, all the way to the rib cage, but not past it. You don't want to be on any fluid ribs or any kidneys or other body parts. Make sure you wrap those arms around your head so that you have an open back, right? Beautiful. Do this for 30 seconds. So it's going to be nice. Beautiful. Ho, ho, ho. We went past 30 seconds, but I think we did it. All right, I'd like you to tilt your elbow to one side, and we're just going to go up for 10. 1. Slow. 2. Did a lot of things that called on the shoulders. 3. Everything we did with the arms, use the shoulders. 4. 5. 6, make sure you're still curled forward. 7. 8. 9. Beautiful. And 10, come back to the center, take it to the other side, tilt over. 1. 2, ooh, I got a little bit of a knot out, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, right to the center. You're going to go all the way up to the shoulders. Just hold it there. Really push down. Tap your glute just a little bit more pressure. And then take it and then drop your glute all the way up and then lift yourself up. We're going to take our hand down and take our head across. Just in case we're having any neck concerns. And then over to the other side. We're going to flip around. Dog pose with the ruler. Hands on it. You're going to sit back and let it roll forward until it's partway up your forearm. A nice big reach. Come up onto your fingertips. Take it back out. Nice big reach. You're filling in your hips. And bring it back up. Take it all the way out. Nice big reach. All right, walk your hands to the inside of the roller and come to your tabletop. Elbows into the mat, legs unbend, glute to the ceiling. And walk them together. Now, I want you to wrap your arms around your calves and bring your head up. You can have bent legs. And then curl yourself all the way up. Let's roll our shoulders back, right soft knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Open up those legs. Side to side. Yep. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Breathe it up and down, up and down. And last time. Thank you, everybody. This was a different kind of combo today. Low impact movement with heavy weights, Pilates with heavy weights, and then some roller. Sounds like a great day.